In this video, we'll have a look at the T1 info request form. This is a profile letter that can be used to ask a taxpayer for their current year tax information, so help you to prepare for the coming tax season. The info request is an editable profile template and has default coding. The letter will populate with information from the prior year, if applicable. If there is no prior year, it's not a carry forward return. It will just give default information. The letter is meant to be printed early, so before the tax season. Because of that, it's not in the regular print set. You would have to print one. So let's go look at profile and see how all this works. I'm in a 2023 T1, and I've got a person here who lives in British Columbia. The return has, let's go to the slip summary, a T3, T4, T5. If I go to the summary, there's also a rental and business income. This is the form. It's info request, and this was produced for 2023 return. And from the prior year, they only had a T4. All the other information here is the default information, so if you don't have a carry forward with the previous information and profile, everything but this highlighted part will show on the letter. But with this background, let's see what happens if I carry forward. I can carry forward, and I've got the 2024 return now. If I look, this is in draft, but the info request letter is still available, so you can send it out and have all the information ready, maybe entered also, and be ready for when the product's certified and the e-file window opens. If I look here now, I can see that it's picked up that there's a T4, T3, T5 from the previous year, so it's asking for that again. In addition, it's picked up that there's income and expenses from a business and income from a rent. So Profile realized there was this information on the 2023 return and is asking for that again. The info request can be personalized on an individual basis. The info request is a template, so it can be edited just like you can edit any template in Profile. Let's have a look at that. To personalize the letter, I'm just over here at the right. I right click and personalize, and I can change this any way I want. I just made a change here. I changed this to the actual name, kind of personalized it. Maybe I know Lara, and I know she's having a baby, so I said, okay, well, let's throw that in there. I need this information, but let me put that in there too at the top, and I can change the font, etc. So that's personalized, same as any letter. I can personalize. If I want to unpersonalize, I can just right click again and set it back, and it changes this back. If I want to make changes that'll show up on every info request, I can right click and edit template, and this will edit the template for any info request in the tax year. We've got the blue coding. This is the code for the letter. Any information in black colored font is something that just prints out as it's written. So I can change this. Anything that's in black colored font, I can change and not have to worry about it messing up the letter. And I can do the coding too. If you're interested in more information about how to code, there is information in the help menu, help profile help menu about how the coding works if you want to get involved with that. There's also articles in the profile community discussing how to edit templates. And that's that. Once you have this, you can print one. Like I say, this returns in draft, but I want to get the information as soon as I can. So I can print one, and I can print that. There's also the engagement letter, so maybe we want to send them both out. I can send out an engagement letter. So this is the same idea. I can personalize or edit the engagement letter. So I can print this, I can print that, and that's it. That's the info request. Before we end, I just want to mention that the information in the tax return that I demonstrated is not real. It's a demonstration return. It has no information that relates to any T1 filer. I hope this video was helpful. If you want more profile support options, you can go to our website. The main Profile website is profile.intuit.ca.